Fuck how tired I am. You can see how sleeping my ass is. What's up, guys? 1-2, Freddy's coming for you. Yeah, here we go. Wow, you can hear the even with all the no fans from my main system, you can hear all the a lot of dead air. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream of Crazy and Awesome. We're doing too much like a douche, and that's the show. I'm gonna do this quickly. Today was my day off, and it was the worst fucking day I've had in years. Literally everything went bad, so I'm gonna sit around and complain about it. Also, what did I do to my fucking shoulder? Doesn't feel right. Everything went bad today. Everything. Even got into it with fucker. Like, I don't come out there and put that negative shit out there like that in real life. But man, today, dude, everything going wrong. Literally everything. You know, fucking Homer Simpson making a bowl of cereal and it goes on fire. Level ridiculous. It's the whole day, dude. Non-stop, every single thing. And there is a fruit fly in here. I think that's what it is. And I think now there's two of them, and they were living around my cup. And that's the last thing we want, is another fucking fruit fly outbreak. And I'm also thinking that is because I just ripped the AC out of the window and just dumped it on the floor over here until I can put it into storage. That's how they're getting in, because now it's getting cold. Now all the little buggies just want a warm place to sleep. Whatever, I get that. But yeah, shit has been bad. But my job is awesome. I fucking love my job. I love everybody I work with. Everybody's awesome. It's just like, oh, time to go to work? Yeah, let's go. I'm just like, fuck yes. Get me out of this miserable fucking place and let's go to work. I love my job. At the same time, I'm dressing well. And apparently girls pay attention to this. Or something. Because this is the stuff that I'm rocking lately. It's not shit that I would normally have ever worn. But, you know, to be walking mannequin for the store and show off all the stuff that we got, you know, is a thing. And chicks is like, hey, I like your blah blah, fill in the blank. I'm like, oh shit, what? Okay, thank you. Girls ain't never stopping me the rest of the time being like, yo, I like your black Air Force Ones. I like your Uptowns. They ain't saying, but they were like, yo, you got some fresh fucking kicks on. What's up? Which are not Air Force Ones. Anyway, I'm already done with this beer. I was drinking it while I was ripping that shit out of the window. But yeah, just doing a quick Yappy Lappie stream just to keep the streams rolling. We're still working on stuff. As you guys know, I was expecting to be paid for that last week of work, but I wasn't, so now I'm waiting. But November 1st is going to be payday, because we get paid every 2 weeks at this job. Which is kind of unorthodox for what is a retail place. It's usually every week. And every 2 week type of pay rate is usually more of a like a salaried job thing. Also, my hours are erratic. Also, they fucked everybody's hours up because guess what? They overran payroll, and now they're like, we don't have any money to pay these guys, so now we have to chop their hours down to nothing. And also, we need more money for the fucking payroll, motherfucker. What the hell? This is a brand new store. So that's the thing. And if payroll comes in, we will be put on into more time. Like the other day, they called me up. My boss texted me, and she was like, "Yo, can you come in today?" Yes, I can. When do you want me? And I just did a random 5-hour shift out of the fucking blue. I was like, cool. And then I have literally no days off this week. Like today was the day that was my day off. But guess what? I have to go to this government agency thing. What's up, Ahmed? What's going on? And they tell me, guess what? Get ready for this shit. Now, you guys know I'm on public assistance across the board. I'm on SNAP, food stamps, which is the same thing. Food stamps, public assistance, cash assistance, because I need money to live, and also Medicaid as my health insurance. Now, here's the thing. You are now, if you're getting what is cash assistance of any type, for whatever fucking reason, you have to have a job. And this place, it's called We Care. They don't care. Playing Halo 4? Nice. They basically say, hey, look, if you want to get cash assistance, you have to have a job. Okay. I went out and found a job on my own without these fucking people. So, and I had to come back in for a thing. So we go in there, and oh, man, I could back it up even earlier in the day when everything was fucking going wrong. But let's just go to the meat and potatoes of the bullshit. And so, I mean, the bus ride there was fucking horrific. For the record, it's very, very, very far away. Had to transfer. Had to get off one bus, stand around for 15 minutes, get on another bus, and fucking blah blah blah. It sucks. Wow, I'm just trying to bring it all in so you guys can hear my pain and suffering. Although you don't deserve to hear it. I'm not trying to unload it on you. For the record, I'm just trying to. Is that bent? What's going on with that? Wait a minute. How did that happen? Give me a second. I'm looking inside my computer case and I'm noticing that those look like those pins are bent. They're bent on that side too. Alright, that's a bay that I had a card reader, multi-card reader in that bay, so I guess that was over time, whatever. Damn, what did I do to my shoulder? I carry my backpack on my fucking left side. Why is this hurting? I don't know. I didn't even... What did I pick up that was heavy today? Nothing. Oh, besides the AC. Well, yeah. Anyways, so back to the horror story. So the bus ride was fucking horrific. One, because as soon as I get on the bus, there's somebody in a wheelchair on the bus. Which, if somebody's disabled and require a wheelchair, I have no hatred for them. But I sure as fuck in hell hate that fucking 10 minutes that the bus has to stop and unload and do all that crazy shit to get them on and off of it. Fucking up my schedule. That is a pain in the ass. I mean, there's an efficient way to do it, but of course this is New York City. Everybody's a fucking wild man on this specific bus route. Rolling through the fucking ghetto. Getting off in the ghetto and ending up in a worse ghetto is pretty much the ride. You don't want to do it, ever. It's literally every stop, every fucking light. It sucks. It's the worst. Anyway, so I'm like, fuck, I hate being on this bus in the first place, and I hate that I have to go to this government place that's, of course, a time-wasting bunch of bullshit. And I show up, despite all of this, and also, I don't know what the fuck. 3 homeless people was fucking with me. The second I get off the bus, I'm like, one after the other, and I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want to be over here. Just fuck off. We chalk it up to 5 at the end of the day. That's another fucking story. It's like, what the fuck is it about me that these crazy motherfuckers want to come up and fuck with me and mess with me and talk to me and just fucking hassle me? I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't say it like that, but it's just like, come on, man. I don't know. It's because I have a fucking awesome, amazing magnetic personality or some shit. And I guess I draw the crazies in. I don't know why this happens, but it was literally the second I got off the bus. I'm like, oh, fuck me, really? Oh, please don't tell me your life story, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. This guy was rambling on about he has vision impairment and all this shit, and I'm like, dude, I don't even carry cash on me. I never carry cash, unless I absolutely have to. I'm like, dude, I don't have anything to give you, dude. I apologize. I don't carry cash. I'm trying to be as cool as possible, but I'm also thinking, just leave me the fuck alone. Let me get the hell out of this neighborhood already. Whatever. So I get to this fucking shithole place. And I'm sitting there. My appointment is at 1:30. I got there on 1. Because I know how this place operates. I've been there before. I'm like, yeah, you need to get the fuck there early. Because shit sucks. And time, you could be there for 4 fucking hours and they'll tell you to go home and come back another day type of shit. And I'm sitting there maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Which is kind of the run of the mill. And I get brought to the thing and they're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, they sent me a thing that said, I showed them the thing. They're like, wait a minute, this is intake. You're not supposed to be here. I'm like, I don't fucking know. They're like, what happened? I was like, nothing. I was like, well, hey, I got a job. And they're like, wait a minute, you're really not supposed to be here. Who sent you this fucking... Anyway, so girl gets on the phone. She calls up a supervisor. Supervisor's like, she's talking. She's like, yeah, we have Damien here. He's, for some reason, I told him to come here. He's on the wrong floor. He found a job on his own. He doesn't need to be here. We're going to send him up to you. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, one, they fucked up and told me to go to the wrong place, and I wasted an hour and a half doing absolutely nothing because they're fucking idiots. So I get up to this other floor, third floor of this building. And I'm like, hi guys, what's going on? They were like, oh, hey. And I was like, and again, like I said, to have what is cash assistance, you have to have a job now. And what the purpose of this place is basically vocational training. If you don't have a job, you have to go to their vocational training bullshit. But it gets worse. It gets worse because they want to help you find a job. Doesn't really happen. And I sit down with this girl and woman, lady, whatever you want to call it. And she's like, "Oh, you got a job all on your own?" Yeah, I did that. I'm not. What the fuck? Yes, I did. So I can go now, right? And I don't have to come back here. She's like, "Oh no. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I actually, here's the thing. I brought fucking pay stubs. I brought the whole fucking kit and caboodle of every single son of a bitch in. I call it my file cabinet. I'll even show you so I can take it out of my bag for tomorrow morning when I go to work. This is I brought what like I said, what I call the file cabinet, which is pretty much all of my life important paperwork. It's this giant sack of shit. There's addresses and stuff I don't want you to see, and companies. But you can see the big NYC logo that says NYC. This is your whatever. Anyway, so giant sack of. This is everything. My birth certificate's in here. My fucking social security card. Every single important piece of paperwork exists in this folder. That's what I call a file cabinet. That's what it is. And it's pretty hefty. I also like past utility bills for the last 3 months. That kind of shit. The crap you need. Like if somebody was like, I need 7 points of identification. Here you go, bitch. Go through it. Every fucking, GED, any kind of fucking diploma, any kind of certificate. Right here, boys. Alright, so I think everybody has a thing like that of some version. Some people's are smaller, some people's are larger. I have to go through that. I have dental records in there. Important shit that, medical stuff, all of that, all in there. And that's how big it is. I'm a minimalist. I shave off the fucking fat and get rid of all the trash that's unnecessary. Anyway, that's besides the point. So this bitch, get ready for this. Not bitch, she's following procedure and protocol and policy. I get it, but she's like, oh, so how many hours are you working? I'm like, well, I'm working part-time right now, and my hours are sporadic because it's a new store. Everybody's shifts are still getting kind of sorted out. 1 week I'll work like 27 hours. Next week I'll have like 13 random hours. It's weird, and they'll call me in as they need me, that kind of stuff. And she's like, oh, well, you have to have 35 hours a week. Excuse me, what? Since when the fuck was that a requirement? Wait a minute. So, I can't demand 35 hours a week. That's shit that even fucking managers don't get 35 hours a week. Good luck trying to get 39, even touching 40. This is fucking retail, dude. What are we talking about? We have 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day at the most, and we go home. Not a big deal, right? So I usually work, depending on the week, 4 days out of the week, pretty much. Sometimes 5 if they call me in. Not a big deal. She's like, no. You're required to have 35 hours. And I said, well, I can't just magically make hours, and I'm certainly not going to look for an extra job because reasons. And she's like, well, those other hours you have to make up here. I said, excuse me, what does that mean? She's like, yeah, well, let's say if you have like the absolute lowest end, which is, when I was getting like those random days and only having like 2 or 3 days a week and having like 13 hours. She was like, oh yeah, the rest of those hours, you have to come here and do training shit to make up those hours, to keep your public assistance money. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, listen, I can't do that because, one, I also have to take care of my mom who is disabled and elderly and retired and needs my fucking help all the time, and I have to always go over there, which that's another piece of the puzzle. After I got done with that bullshit, I had to go all the way to my mom's fucking place, get in the car with her and run errands with her and do all of this shit, which ended up catastrophically getting into a fucking fight with my old neighbor. Because apparently he bought a new car, mom parks like shit, she bumped his bumper, he lost his shit, he wanted to fucking kill me, and I was like, dude, I didn't do anything, it's not my fucking fault, leave me alone. That happened. So, and also, I fucking go to the fucking bank, guess what, the ATM's not working. Like, fuck you. Why? Why me? Why? What the fuck did I do to deserve this? And it's fucked up, dude, because I've been keeping my karma clean as all fucking hell. I haven't been fucking around. And yeah, admittedly, I do trash people online on Tiny Chat at night and get on people's cases and troll the shit out of them and call them fucked up names and all that kind of crap. But it's trolling. It's all in good fun. But I guess somebody's taking it all hurtful and it's putting bad karma into the pool. I don't know. I can't really explain it. But I keep my karma fucking good, man, because karma, that's a real thing. You ever see that Wes Watson guy? That fucking jacked up dude went to prison 10 years? Talk about fucking go out and kill it every day. Fuck yeah. I'm like, yeah, I watch his shit. I'm just like, yeah, man, I totally get that, you know. So anyway, so I'm like, listen, I have to, as a part-time job that I kind of have to take care of my mom. I can't fucking, and also those hours that don't add up to fucking 35 hours, you don't get paid for any of it. You're going into some fucking room with a bunch of other broke motherfuckers. And also, they're not paying your Metro card to get there. So you got to pay out of pocket to go to some time-wasting bullshit that would be better spent doing anything else. But it's like, fuck you, I have a job. I did the impossible. I'm crawling up out of poverty slowly. And all you're trying to do is hold me back more. There's a lot of people outside my window. I can hear them even though the window is shut now. That's interesting. Okay, excuse me. So, wow, dude. So I was like, I can't do that. I cannot. I have my hours structured perfectly so that I could do both. Take care of my mom, help her do the shit that she needs. Because she has limited range of mobility. She can't fucking do anything. She can't even use a can opener. I gotta fucking show up and be like, okay, let's fucking help prepare food. That kind of crap. That's why you can see how fucking exhausted I am. I'm nonstop doing all of this shit. I'm working and taking care of somebody else, and I can't even take care of myself. You guys already heard the story enough, and they're expecting all this. Why are these people in front of my fucking window? If it's the cool neighbors, that's fine. But if it's some riffraff, I'm gonna go out there and start fucking swinging. I'm that angry. Oh man, the last thing we need is fruit flies having babies. I gotta track these little shits down and kill them. I don't have a fly swatter. What can I build that will also... Well, I had my... Whatever, I don't have to start building fly trap things. Anyway, so I was like, listen, I can't do that. And she's like, yeah, well, guess what? If you refuse it, they're gonna take all your shit. They're gonna take away my food stamps. They're gonna take away my public assistance. They're gonna take away my Medicaid. And I'm like, why would you do that? That's fucking fucked up. Just take away the cash assistance. Go fuck yourself. She was like, no, because the way you signed up for all three at once. If you had it individually, this is how fucking tight knit and fucked up they have this system. They were like, well, since you signed up for all three at once, if one goes down, all of them go with it, and you'd have to reapply, and you would have none of those benefits and none of that money and none of that health care. In the meantime, while you're reapplying, which PS takes 4 months, you don't want to deal with that shit. Well, they say 45 days, but yeah, no. All right, no, it's bullshit. What's up, Skaith, Mr. Terror? I'm over here complaining about my absolutely ungodly, horrifically bad day, which was my day off. I spent my day off in literal hell. So here we go. If you want to rewind it and watch the beginning of this shit as I'm explaining the horror. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, no, I refuse. I won't do that. You're not gonna fucking force me to do fuck you. I'm a fucking free person. I'm working. I'm doing everything you motherfuckers want. I'm showing up at all of these bullshit appointments for all of these stupid places so somebody can sign a piece of paper that says I was there. These motherfuckers are getting paid big time to just do that shit. It's all a fucking sham and a scam to keep these fucking idiots employed who do literally nothing all day but sit on their ass, fucking talk about shit, stuff their face, and fucking play with paperwork. Right? I'm being real about it. Let's be real about it. That's why are there so many people in front of my fucking window? I am so glad I took that AC out of the window because I would be hearing that shit full blast. And again, I'm at my fucking limit with this shit today, guys. I'm just like, yo, I almost got into a fucking fist fight with my neighbor just a minute ago. It's like, dude, I don't need this shit. Old neighbor, whatever. Anyway, alright, so I was like, look, I'm not going to do that. And she's like, well, okay, if you're refusing to do this program thing, that, guess what, we somehow, even though the fuck they are not, what is welfare? They're not HRA. They are not part of that. They're their own separate independent agency that is not part of the government. It is, but it's not. It's like, oh, well, you require public assistance because you're poor. Okay, well, this is the Welfare to Work program. Because you need money to live, we're going to give you money, but we want you to have a job. Cool, I have a job. Oh, well, you don't have 35 more hours a week, so you have to do extra shit now. Since when was this a rule? Please abolish this fucking agency. They already got destroyed once. They already took them down 3 years ago. They were like, yo, you guys are fucking around and doing stupid bullshit. They dismantled it, and they rebuilt it into what this is, and this is even worse. So it's like, because the other one, you could just be like, go fuck yourself. I'm going to do whatever I want. And kind of skirt it and get away with a lot of shit with these guys. But these motherfuckers, dude, oh no, even worse, even worse. What's up, Mr. Formidable? So, like, I literally am meeting all the requirements. My paycheck is under the threshold that I could still receive full benefits. I am employed. I'm doing everything right. My life is going the right fucking way, finally, for the first time in years. And these assholes want to step in and try to take all of that shit away from me. And I'm like, no. So, long story short, I said I refuse. And she says, well, if you do that, we're going to have to turn everything off. I said, well, you're going to have to turn it off then. I'm not going to do it. And then I started explaining about my mom and how the fuck she's 77 years old and elderly, blah, 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 fill in the blank. And she was like, oh, okay. Because I cannot dedicate extra hours. Because that's the thing. I am comfortable. I don't want to be working fucking full time. I wouldn't have enough time to do anything for myself, let alone do anything for my mom. So it's like, I'm cool with 5 hours a day. That's fine. Perfect. Work and life balance, amazing. Can do everything I need, I get everything done. And so I argued to the point of a fair hearing. So now they're going to send me some shit in the mail that will go to my UPS fucking P.O. box. And I'm going to go have to fight for it. And I'm also going to have to bring all these medical documents that shows that my mom is disabled and needs fucking all of this stuff, blah, 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 and I have to beat blah, blah, blah. So, going to have to fight for a fair hearing so I can keep the fucking train of awesome rolling. So, what happened? MK11, sign me up. Not going to be on the audio, but I'll put it in the window. Yeah. Did they release Sindel yet? What? Huh? Wrong link? What is it? Yeah. Well, I could put the... Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, that's the thing, man. I could put the one of this on the thing. I could just do the flip it around this way and then go like this, and you guys can kind of hear it. How about that? Will that be good enough? I hope so. Let's find out. Are you guys hearing that bullshit? They must have friends over. That's fine. I don't care. I've had enough bullshit today. Also, they've been ripping the roof off my house. I'm surprised. That's another thing I haven't talked about. So, talk about that really quickly, because you guys have no idea about that. So the other day we got a notice in the fucking mail. It's like, it was the contractor that's apparently doing this. It left like, hey, here's the estimate. Give it to the landlord. Okay, whatever. So they're literally ripping the roof off of this building. And so I woke up the next morning to... And I was like, oh my fuck. And this was right after the night that they called me in late to work. They wanted me to work 5 to 10 and do a closing shift, which is always never guaranteed that you're getting out at that time, because you have to do recovery, make everything fucking perfect again, so they can open fresh and the place looks like, museum quality, everything's perfect. And that, as you know, went terribly. Oh, I don't know if I talked to you about that. It was the very first time, because it was the grand opening night. It was the very first time that, I almost said her name. One of my sales floor managers had the keys to the castle, and we were shutting down. First time ever dealing with it, and then one of the registers just refused to fucking clock out. It was showing different numbers, so we couldn't close out of the registers, and that took fucking like 20 minutes to figure it out. So it's like 10:20, and then we get to the point we gotta put the alarm code on the. What now? Fuck off! Oh my fuck! All day with this fucking nonsense. Anyway, so the alarm code, brand new system, never used before, and basically my boss, well, not the boss, but there's like a chain of command. Who was my boss at the time, basically. The alarm codes weren't working. We couldn't set the fucking alarm for the store, so we couldn't leave. And I was like, oh, fuck me, really? Okay, this is cool. So we were stuck there, but after we got the register bullshit fixed, she was like, all right, you guys can go home, just whatever. It was already 10:30. And I was like, wait a minute. You want us to leave you here in this fucking neighborhood alone? And I straight up offered, listen, I will hang out till this gets fixed. I don't want you walking to your front, because she has a car. She's like one of the few people who actually have a vehicle, because we're all, we take buses. We don't have fucking money. And I was like, listen, I don't think you, and also she doesn't live in this zone. She lives somewhere else. I'm not going to say where, but she's a commuter. She commutes to work. And I'm like, listen, I don't want your self being a 5'2" girl wandering around this neighborhood at this time of the night. It's really not a good neighborhood. Really, it's some real ratchet shit all the fuck everywhere. I was like, listen, I'll fucking walk you to your car. And she's like, no, go home, I'll figure it out. Apparently, the next day I come in, and she tells me, yeah, I didn't get out until like after 11. And she ended up having to have security from the building bring her to her car, because I think she found out, holy shit, this is not the place to do this shit. And but also she was like, I can't have anybody like staying later than blah 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 blah. Even if it's, I was like, no, I wouldn't care. Just listen, if you want me to walk you to your car, because who's gonna fuck with my crazy ass? It's like they could be like, oh shit, I ain't fucking with this dude. Because when people are doing that predatory bullshit, they're looking for victims. And they look at me, they're like, yeah, it's probably a bad idea to fuck with that dude. So, yeah, I kind of went into it with her for a minute. I was like, listen, you fucking, I'm going to look out for you, I'm whatever. What's up, Johnny Smith? What's going on? Yeah, dude, the bullshit today. So yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna get this fair hearing thing in the mail, and also we'll get to the we're gonna watch it. We're gonna get to that. I just wanted to finish up the story with that shit, and then So anyway, I have to leave that fucking place and go all the way where my mom is, and then she needs basically heavy lifting. So, and now I have my permit again. Remember, because that was the whole purpose, that I have a permit and getting my driver's license back, because you already know the story how like they wouldn't let me renew it because I didn't renew it in time, and blah 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 blah, and the dicks, and they were like, well, go fuck yourself, go take the written test again, like you're 16, and now I have to pay $50 to go to this fucking driving school thing that is now required. It used to not be, but now I have to do it, and I have to do a 5-hour class for nothing. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm a grown ass man. I know how to drive a fucking car. Fuck you. I've never had a moving violation in my life. I could drive a fucking truck if I felt like it. I could qualify for like CDL and all this. I have a gorgeous, pristine, unfucked with driving record, except for a red light camera that it wasn't even me, and I contested that, and they still made me pay it. Whatever. That's besides the point. I have a lot of things going on in my head. You guys know already how I am, and yeah, there's some motherfuckers is rolling deep outside my window, bro. There's a bunch of people out there. I can hear them. So I was like, you can't hold me to that. So she also was like, okay. She actually gave me because I wasn't mad at her that she was telling me this. I was like, listen. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I can't do it. Listen, if you got to turn my shit off, whatever, do it. Fuck it. I don't care. You're not gonna force me to do some shit I don't want to do, or that I'm incapable of doing. So tough shit. And she said that, yeah, okay, all right, so I'm gonna put in that you're refusing to do the thing, but you're gonna have to show up for the fair hearing. And I'm like, fine. I was like, listen, I'm not mad at you. I understand you're following, policy regulations and all the rules of the thing. But she was like, and when I kind of diffused it, because I was like, what? Like, I was actually incredibly upset that I was like, I have done all the things. I got myself a fucking job, despite my fucking history, despite the fucked up shit that's going on in my life. I'm standing up and fucking going for it. And you motherfuckers is still asking for more. Go fuck yourself at that point. I almost fucking lost it, but I was like, no, listen, I get it. I'm not mad at you. I know you didn't make these policies. I know you didn't do this. I'm not mad at you. I don't care. But listen, if you got to turn my shit off, you got to. I don't care. I can't do what you're asking me to do. And she was like, okay. And then I explained this thing about my mom, and she's like, okay, that's an exception. Because you won't have to have that if you can prove, and I damn well fucking can, that you have to be able to take care of a family member. I was like, listen, I already have all the fucking paperwork that proves all this shit. So go do the fair hearing. But yeah, so now the clock is ticking. Now they're going to turn off all my shit in a month unless I can argue to the point that I should not be required to fill in the blank of these whatever extra magical hours they want me to do that I can't, whatever. Anyway, so just giving you the life update. But man, and again, as I left, random fucking crazy guy talking shit. I'm like, oh my fuck, leave me alone. 5 random crazy guys though today. 5. And again, after that I went to fucking I had to tell my mom go food shopping and pick up heavy shit and sodas and all the heavy crap she can't do. And as we're in the parking lot, this fucking guy rolls up with like a suitcase rack. And he's like, hey man, I'll detail your car. I'm like, oh, I don't have time for this shit. Why the fuck do people keep bothering me today? Like, literally non-stop all fucking day. And he's out there just like trying to like, I was like, listen man, it's cool, but we don't want anything, bro. I respect the hustle. I do. And I gave him the, look man, I know you're out here trying to make a buck. You're trying to hustle. I get it. It's cool. And I conveyed that very well to him. I was like, I have shit to do. I am on the clock for doing stuff. And he was trying to be persuasive, but man, when somebody says no, you gotta just be like, all right. But he kept fucking going. I was like, listen, I had to dead that shit. I was like, my man. And that was building up, and then we get back to my mom's place, and fucking that parking thing happens with the neighbor. She was backing up and bumped his bumper, which is apparently a new car. He happened to be outside at the time, and he starts losing his shit. He's over here threatening me and all this shit. I'm like, dude, you need to chill, my man. I had nothing to do with it. I'm outside directing her, being like, okay, you got another foot, and she ends up bumping his thing. It's like, and the reason this is what's fucked up, is because he parked in her spot. And the reason she parks in that spot is because she is physically disabled. She has limited mobility. It is really, really hard for her to go anywhere. So he's like, oh, look how much space is over here. And I'm like, dude, you wanted to park all the way at the end of the fucking block and force her to walk over that way? Her feet don't fucking even work anymore. It's like she's in pain all the time, even moving around. And like, all he's flipping out about is his fucking car, and I'm like, dude, that's really not cool. But so he's over here, and then we start having words, and then his family comes out, and they see what's going on, and they're like, oh, this guy didn't even fucking do anything. Like, I'm not even driving the fucking car, but he wants to kick my ass. And I'm like, dude, you need to chill, dude. I didn't do anything, man. Anyway, yeah. Give you a steak sample. Yeah, let's do the vid. All right, we're going. Hold on, we got it on the queue. Hold on, we gotta make a new Safari, I guess. I don't know. Wow, I'm so wiped out, man. Oh man, I try so hard to keep everything in fucking line, and then I mean today's just one of those days. But you got to push past it, man. You got to fucking take it and just be like, 21 minutes. Ah, come on, man. You're giving me. 21 minutes with no audio. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna watch 21 minutes of some no audio bullshit. I'm gonna go on a ciggy break. I'll be right back. I apologize. I am literally at the end of my fucking rope, dude. If it was a 6-minute clip of you kicking the crap out of people, sure. But I'm gonna have to sit here like this with my fucking no way. Closing it. I won't do it, dude. I apologize. Nothing personal. That is way too much to ask. No way. No fucking way. Oh man, there's a buggy in my cup. I missed him. We'll wait till I get my shit up in one piece, and then we'll talk about this. And oh boy, I think there's still people outside. I mean, it's probably awesome and probably funny. It's just not today, my man. This is not the day that'd be asking me to. I mean, I would play it, the whole damn fucking thing, but to have to like hold my head to the microphone so you guys can hear any kind of audio, that's really unfun. And come on, guys, fuck. If my own stream is fucking turning on me and being demanding, this is no. Come on, guys, fuck. Oh, can't I just have a fucking beer and chill out, for fuck's sake? Yeah, talking to myself. Dragon Ball Z. I've watched some of it. I'm not hardcore into it. I know, I know all the characters, or at least most of the characters, and. Uh-huh. Ah, dude, that's the thing. I know. Yes, chair. I know. I apologize. I know, dude. Well, wait for payday. When I get payday, get new power supply. New power supply means all of the things come back online. I can plug my Lappie right into my desktop. I won't have to do all that fucky crazy shit to get my audio working properly, so I'll be able to pipe it straight in with all of what is already in this system into itself. So it'll be cool. Excuse me. I don't know why the fuck my day is like this today, man. Just one of those 5 emails. Why? Who? What? The fuck do you? It's all spam. Garbage. Hold on. I apologize. Garbage. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Yeah, no, I did that, you motherfuckers. Okay. Security alert, because I typed my password wrong on this one site, and it's, security alert, somebody's trying to hack your shit. No, it was me typing badly. What do you want? So that site sucks. Gotta be zen about it, man. Gotta be zen about it. Just gotta be fucking zen about it. Gotta get my fan fixed. Gotta get my distortion pedal fixed. Gotta get the jack plate on my fucking Black Warlock fixed. Gotta find a new place. Gotta get my passport back. Gotta get some credit, because guess what? At my job, we have a credit card that you can get. I'm not gonna say where it is, but I was like, I volunteered myself to be a guinea pig, because we want people to sign up for the credit card. That's a big thing. That's important. And it's a good deal. I'm not even bullshitting. I'm not even trying to sell you it. Because we don't make any fucking commission on that. It's just, who cares? It doesn't matter to us. But, excuse me. As part of a training thing for the new people, they were like, okay, this is how to do this. So I pretended to be the customer, being like, hi, I'd like to sign up for the blah, 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 blah card. And put in all your info. Here's the ID. Here's the fucking social security number, which we don't see. You do it on the pin pad, and we don't get to see what that is. And then it'll either tell you you're approved, or it'll tell you the soft denial, which is 7 to 10 business days. You're going to get a letter in the mail that basically says, go fuck yourself. Now, 99% of the time, the 7 to 10 day wait thing is a hard denial. But sometimes there are banks, especially with people who have lots of cards or lots of blah, that it will be, they'll have to sort it out. Be like, are we going to give this motherfucker another line of credit? The bank has to figure out that on their own and think about it, which is valid. But it's a very, 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 very small percentage of people who do get accepted to after having that kind of thing. So after that came back, I was like, yeah, my credit's still fucked from you-know-who. I was complaining about that the other night. Not on here, but it just goes to show me, because I haven't, and that's a hard hit to do that, to apply for a credit card. That's going to take credit score down from whatever it is, which is probably bad. So I probably got, and everybody's like, so I went to my bank today. That was another stop. Like I said, went in, fucking ATM was broken. It was like, nope. And I said, fuck, why me? Fucking why me? Like, all day. Why me? What the fuck, why? Fucking crazy homeless people harassing the fuck out of me. Almost having to get into fucking fist fights with people. I'm just trying to do basic life stuff, and nobody wants to let me live. Anyway, so, and also, the bank was supposed to be closed, but there was this girl, the girl who signed me up at the bank, she was still there, and she was like, what's going on? Hi. I was like, hi, yeah. I was like, I just needed to make a fucking deposit, and, fucking ATM's busted. She's like, I can help with that. And, like, she took the time, and I was like, while I was there, I was like, listen, can you guys help me build some credit? And she took the time out of her day to actually tell me about all this stuff to get, like, a secured credit card. It's like, you open a checking doodle, and then you get a fucking bedoodle, schminoodle, whatever the fuck it is. Labradoodle? I don't know. And I was like, all right, as soon as I get payday, I'll come back and we'll get that done so I can start building credit, because my credit is fucked because of ex-girlfriends, ex-girlfriend, singular, not plural. I've only had one ex-girlfriend fuck my credit. And the long story short of that is we had a co-signed credit card because she was like, you need credit. I said, okay. So she co-signed on a card with me. I talked about this the other day. And at the end of the day, she ended up racking up over $6,000 of outstanding debt on my card because she was using my card, which was our card, to pay off her own credit card debts. So that just kept compounding interest. Because don't give girls credit cards that don't know how to fucking handle their money. Anyway, so that's probably still in the pool of my credit history. Also, I have a fucked up medical bill to the tune of $1,700 that Medicaid was supposed to handle, but for some fucked up reason, they want me to pay it out of pocket. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to pay you. I'm poor. I can't do that. So that's probably also impacting it. So yeah, my credit's fucked to the fucking gills, and I have to fix that. So we can go back to, and let's do it right. Do it right this time. The original reason for that credit card that I very first had was to build my credit up. It was just, CVS, toiletries, and you can go to the fucking grocery store, fucking loaf of bread. Not a big fucking deal. It was never supposed to be. She fucking ruined my fucking shit, and now I have garbage credit, apparently. And I it's a hard no from anything. So having that happen in real life, and also to be the guinea pig for signing up for a card and being told, go fuck yourself. Because most people, even with generally shitty credit, they're like, yeah, we'll give you a credit line so you can shop here. Guess it's a fucking store, it's not a bank. It's a store card. I got motherfucking denied for a store card. Ain't that some shit? So that's how bad my credit is. I don't even know what the number is. I'm going to find out. If I got to go to Experian or whatever the fuck, people tell me go to Credit Karma, but people also tell me Credit Karma, it's free, but it's also like off by a lot. It's like, you could be like, 50 to 100 points one way or the other, and you really don't know. But apparently it's safe and it's legit, but again, it's not exact. Whatever. We'll do that maybe tonight. In a drunken stupor, because what time is it? 8:30. Let's keep slamming these. I'm trying to fix my life as hard and fast as I can, and I can't. And I have unread messages every which way from Sunday. Why does everybody want my fucking attention today? Go away. Leave me alone today. Fuck off. This is my fucking day off, and everybody's fucking needy. I'm like, okay. Can handle this. It's all good. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why can't that all that energy, that whatever it is in that energy field that draws those fucking psycho homeless people to me, why can't it be fucking Victoria's Secret models? Why can't it be that? Where's the disconnect? It's going off the rails on a crazy train, and all I have is bullshit and drama and nonsense and crazy. Guys, give me some fucking space, okay? I got this. I'm cool. I get it. You're fucking broke. I'm broke too. You see motherfuckers out there hustling? I should be out there hustling with you. I'm that fucking broke. I'm on your team. I am cool with you. That's fine, but just back it up, man. Just chill the fuck out. Ah, my fucking hell. But anyway, man, we gotta be grateful for what we got. Don't take it for granted. Got a heartbeat and a pulse. Woke up on the right side of the fucking grass today. Drink to that. Also, this is some shit. Everybody's planning like a fucking a party for everybody where we work because not a party. Everybody wants to go to some. I don't know what it is. It's like a bar, a steakhouse, or some shit. I think I talked about it on another stream. Because once we actually get this very first payday from all that brutal shit that we did, we're gonna be fucking swimming in it. This is gonna be a fucking rainfall. I mean, not a rainfall, a fucking windfall of cash. Because we had some sweet fucking hours, and I'm not taking that for granted. I'm gonna be like, I'm going to be a cheap bastard about it, but I'll certainly come out and hang out with you guys and get a couple of beers. I'm not going to go, balls to the wall fucking drunk Damien time. What does that mean? But, yeah. It costs too much to get wasted in the city, man. Oh, I see a bug. Hold on. See if I can sneak up on his ass. Smush him before he fucking breathes. Because the last thing I need, again, is those fucking fruit flies. Because that's what it looks like. I know your little habits and patterns, ugly. If I come up really, really slow and... Oh, I see you. Oh. I didn't get him. Fuck, he flew away. Fuck, the other one flew away. Okay, there's two of them. There's two fruit flies. That means they can make babies. If they're male or female. Let's hope they're not. Let's hope they're not able to make babies. Because I do not want to have to start killing those sons of bitches again. And I don't know where they came from or how they got in. But there were distinctly two of them. They've been here for a couple of days. You've seen me being like, oh, there's a fly in here, blah, 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 blah. But I know how to track them. And I know how to kill them. What should... Oh, I see what he's doing. Yeah, it's definitely fruit fly. Because they're going for all the beers that I poured out into that cup earlier before I went into recycle. Oh, the recycling fucking nonsense. Oh boy, I don't want to talk about that. It's going to make me angry too. Went to do my recycling. Of course, nonsense and drama. Broken machines, people in the fucking way, machines not taking the cans, that kind of shit. Yeah, usual. Oh, both of you little bastards are... Oh, no. Fuck. They saw me coming. They're aware of my presence. Okay, we gotta let them come back. Because all they're going for is the sugar that's in the booze that I dumped out into that cup. That's what they're looking for. So where do they go? I just gotta wait for them to come back. Anyway, so if you got fruit flies, get some apple cider vinegar, get some dishwashing liquid, boop, put a little dishwashing liquid boop in the thing, stir it up a bit, and we'll make a film on the top. Made out of dishwashing liquid. Very thin little film. Now what happens is, the fruit flies will be like, ooh, rotty shit. Apple cider vinegar. They'll smell that. And they'll fucking dive bomb into the cup. Here's the thing. Once the wings get coated in the dishwashing liquid solution, the wings don't work anymore. And they drown. Pretty much instantly. They're just like... Boop, boop. I had to do that for a while. Because I had an infestation of those sons of bitches. And it came from a very, very, very filthy 7-Eleven banana. I traced it back to that. They were having bananas on sale. I said, oh, okay, bananas. Because usually they're 50 cents a piece, but they were like doing a promo. I was like, oh, I'll grab 2 bananas. Cool. Cheap bananas. Brought them into the room. Set them on my fucking table over here. One day later, fruit flies fucking everywhere. I said, oh my fuck, there must have been fruit flies on the bananas that had like baby eggs. And they hatched, and now my room is full of fucking fruit flies. And I was battling them for a good 2 months because they just would not fucking die. Yeah, that was a problem. But now I do not want that again. I haven't seen any roaches. I haven't seen any ants. I haven't seen or smelt any mice. Fruit flies come back. Wonderful. That's what the fuck I don't want. At least they're not, at least they're not those other pieces of shit that are way worse, because those fuckers bite. But, I do not need fruit fly infestation again. I've already had it. There's still blood on the ceiling from all those fuckers that I killed. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, welcome to New York City. Pest control is a thing that you need to be keeping up with. I'm just waiting for him to come back to the Mets cup. I'll leave it over there. Oh shit, I can even... Oh, you know what I could do? I got a Gatorade right here. This is full of sugar and carbs. I could leave the cap open, wait for them to fly in, cap them off, drown them, dump them out. That's actually a good idea. Fuck, I didn't even think about that until now. I am a genius. Alright. So, what is this? What the hell is this? Oh, there's a piece of plastic that I don't know where it came from. Might have got stuck in my shoe or sock or some shit. I have no fucking clue. Where are you little shits? Where'd you go? I know you're gonna stay in the room because this is the only source of. Oh, I see. What? Is that a mosquito? Are you fucking kidding me? There's a fucking mosquito on the ceiling? Hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna sneak up on this little bastard. I'm playing with you. Whoa, there we go. Whoa. Alright. Well, that was a mess. Hey, dead mosquito. Let me go wipe off the ceiling. Apparently he bit somebody because there was blood all on him. So what the fuck? Why is there a mosquito when it's motherfucking October, almost November? Also, yeah, this is how tall my crazy ass is. Hey, yo, you never see me stand up in real life, huh? Yeah, I got long ass fucking leggies, bitch. Wait, let's back it up. Oh, Pika, I don't want to smush you. Did you fall? Oh no, Pika took a dive. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta go find Pika. Whoops, 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 whoops. Don't mind the jammy pants. Pika, pee. No. You can't be on the floor. Okay. Alright, now I gotta hunt these little bastards. I'll keep this tissue over here just so for smushing and killings. Anyway. Again, it's also interesting because when you see my fan in the back, you can, every once in a while I'll actually lay down and show you how big it is because it's fucking huge. It's a fucking 6-foot wingspan. What's up, Chubby? What's going on, man? Charlie almost killed Santa and almost somebody when he found out his mom was a hooker. I don't know if I remember that episode, but what season are you in? What was that, season 6? Sounds like season 6 or 7 or some shit. How far are you on into that? Also, I still haven't watched Joker. I can't find a good copy of it. It's been a problem. Everybody's like, go watch Joker. I'm like, okay. Give me a good link to it. If you guys got one, let me know. I'll fucking. I mean, I'm not endorsing piracy or wares, but who's got a good link? Hey yo. Season 6. Oh, I think I know you. Yeah. Oh man, that show's so damn funny. Also, this fan, I can move this out. I don't need that either. Also, this curtain broke, so I only have one curtain. Look at this. Look at this ghetto ass, ratchet ass shit. You see, the other piece of the curtain? It's on my keyboard there, as you can see. Yeah, look at this ghetto ass shit. That's all the. And yeah, here's all the rest of my computer parts. I had to move most of them. Yep, there's my little packet of stuff. This is everything I own. That little thing. And you know what's hanging on that fucking hook? One shirt and my old leather jacket. And that blue bag, that's all the clothes I own. That's it. I don't own anything. What's up, Vish? What's going on, my man? 2-minute episode? What? I might need to rewatch that. It's been a minute since I watched any of those. But, guys, I haven't been on Steam or playing a game in a long time of any type. I'm like fiend out for a fucking game of Street Fighter. I'm over here like, gotta get this system running. Don't have any money. Halloween's coming. Oh, also, his was really cool. And I didn't ask for it. I did not specifically ask, and I said nothing. But my boss knows that I love Halloween. I don't work on Halloween. And the next day, she gave me a very, very late shift. So I think she had the foresight to be like, he's going to want to go out and do something fun on Halloween and probably get drunk and be an idiot and come back in a drunken stupor and then get home late and blah, 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 blah. So, okay, we'll have him come in, because I don't really have those late-ass hours like that, generally. I tend to be in, like, prime time, which is, for some fucked up reason, my location Usually prime time was like once people got out of work. It was that rush hour. It was like that wave that where I used to work. But this place, no, 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 no. This place, like the hot time is like early midday. Like 12 to 5 is where the hot zone is, and it's like that's weird. All right, whatever. But now I understand why. I don't want to get into why, but I figured it out, and now I get it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that is what it is. And I think she was like, yeah, gonna give him Halloween off, and then let him come in really late the next day. And I looked at the schedule and said, oh, that she did that out of love. Had to be. I mean, because looking at the rest of my schedule, I'm getting a little teary because she's so awesome. Yeah. Anyway, that was really cool. Very sunny Christmas. I probably only watched it once because there's episodes that I love that I've watched a whole fucking fuck ton of times. You know, like I don't know if you get up to. I'll wait for all the emergency vehicles to shut the fuck up so I can keep talking over here. Yeah, ghetto fucking neighborhood. Guys, this neighborhood is going to shit. It's getting worse every fucking day. Every day. Worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. More ghetto shit, more ratchet shit. I even hate to use the word ratchet because that's kind of fallen out of favor when describing ghetto. But it's some real ratchet ass shit going on over here, bro. And I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Just please, somebody save me. Save me. 95% charge sounds good. Oh, that's another thing. I went out of the house and I forgot to charge my phone because I was like, oh, I have off tomorrow. I don't have to charge my phone. I woke up and I realized, oh fuck, I gotta go to the stupid government shit, which I explained at great length for a good half an hour. So I was out with like 20% battery. You know, I don't like, you know, that's like, whee. I feel helpless because I didn't bring my charger with me, which I do if I'm expecting. I didn't even realize it. I didn't even look at the battery percentage when I left the house because I got up and I was like, fuck, I gotta leave. Crap, I don't have time. And I, open my phone. It's like 23%. It's like, fuck. All right, low power mode. Turn off mail. Turn off all the Facebook notifications. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. So, what? What about Bloodstained Ritual of the Night? I own it. We played it. We have that. We did all the things. We got 100%. And we beat Alucard, too. Spoiler alert. Episode where Frank's brother finds him and he tells the story from the 60s where Frank's brother beat up a black man and then the black man got in prison for 6 years. I don't remember that. Did I miss a whole season? No. I must have watched it. I just don't remember it. But in prison visit. Wait, Frank's brother? Because we know that like Mac's dad is like perpetually in prison. That's the thing, but I don't remember that. So that storyline is actually pretty funny too. Oh man, dude, that show is great. Also, I also got new hot sauce today. Finally, I was out, and I also got my favorite burritos. So I will be able to. What is this update? No, go away. Lappie's being like, update your Mac OS, and I'm like, because I know my audio system isn't gonna work because they already put out a thing being like, if you upgrade to fucking Sienna or whatever the fuck it's called, your shit ain't gonna work. And I'm like, I'll stick with Mojave or whatever the fuck I have. What is this? It's a desert. It's desert land. What do you call this? Is this Mojave? I think it is. Pretty sure it's Mojave. Also, I've been so lazy that when I want to make a note, whoops. I stuff it into Attack on Heavy. Oh, I watched Attack on Heavy. If you were wondering. Mr. Chubby. I think that was you that told me to go watch that. Mac is disgustingly obese and has diabetes. No, actually, Mac is incredibly streamlined and not what is bloatware. It's the opposite of bloatware. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Windows is bloatware and is disgustingly obese and full of diabetes. Why does it take fucking 25 gigs to have a fucking folder system? Really? Explain that shit, please. Mac is built on Unix. It's basically Linux with a different paint job. That's why it's solid. Friend upgraded to his ghetto PC from Windows 7 to Windows 10 and broke the audio. Ha ha ha! Yes, it did. What kind of audio chipset did it have? Because we can get... Mac is fat. Oh, you're talking about Mac. You're talking about Mac, the character, not MacBooks. Okay. Yeah, Mac is fat. Dude, he legit did that. That was nothing. He literally was eating like 3,000, no, not 3,000, almost 7,000 calories a day to like on purpose become fat. And he didn't know that if he could ever lose the weight. Stupidly dangerous to do just to be a character, but that's fucking fantastic. He literally committed that hard. Dude, he had a fucking beer gut 3 times as big as me. I'm like, oh, this fucking guy. Mac, oh, you'll see in later episodes how that plays into a really good joke. You'll see it, but yeah, 60 pounds, man. Fuck that. Dude, I'm like 15 pounds overweight, maybe 20, and I need to chill. I mean, you don't really see it on me because I'm a skinny dude, you know, fucking, you know. My perfect body weight is 180 pounds. Slim, trim, muscle. Right now, I'm a little chubs because of the beer belly. We'll work it off though. As we keep working, we'll be burning calories. We'll be active, doing a thing. Got to get some workouts in there. Got to get some biking in there. We'll be good. We'll drop that weight quick. But 30 pounds overweight. Yeah, but 60 pounds overweight is dangerous, dude. I mean, that's like 6'4" and 240. Oh, you're a fucking beast, dude. That's like linebacker size shit, dude. You could roll through. You're a fucking refrigerator, bro. You could fucking roll through a motherfucker. Just be like, BAM! It ain't nothing stopping you. You get some momentum behind you, you fucking crush anybody. Here's what's up. I have a coworker. I don't know how much I should say about this. I don't want you looking people up and shit. He's 330 pounds. But he used to be a bouncer. Motherfucker is... Bro, like straight up fucking diesel. He has size 15 shoes. This guy is a fucking nobody. You'd be like... What's up? He's like 6'5". You gotta look up to the dude. It's like, damn. What's up, man? He's awesome. He's an awesome guy, dude. On some real shit. Awesome guy. But you do not want to fuck with this man. 330? Boosh! Like that? Size 15 fucking shoes. This guy is enormous. Awesome fucking guy. But damn. Holy shit! It's one of the. You ain't fucking with this guy. But here's the thing. That's the thing. Oh man, I think they did it on purpose. They like legit. And now that I see, oh shit, we have so many different body types. All the guys who were working here, we were all very specific to very specific body types. He's one of the guys who's like needs a very They did hire walking mannequins who are awesome people. All right, now it makes sense. Because that one day that we did this thing, now it's making even more sense. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to have inside trade secret bullshit, whatever the fuck. Holy crap. We're all legitimately... Okay, yep, all right. But also, ain't nobody going to be thieving around this guy. Imagine this motherfucker. Imagine this fucking dude. Catching you stealing, you come up, what's poppin'? You fucking... You ain't fucking with this, man. There's no way, dude. It's not even a fair fight. He's a fucking beast, dude. Anyway, just saying. I have really cool co-workers. I love these guys to death. But now that I realize that we have such versatile, like completely, totally different body types, I think that was part of the hiring process. Looking back at it now, because we all specifically fit the very exact different models of jeans. Oh shit. Man, we must have walked into the room for the interview and they were like, well, he's going to be in that specific pair of pants. And here I am with that. The foresight to even see it. I didn't know that. Oh, that's brilliant. That makes it even better. Because not only do we have awesomely amazing fucking people, but we all actually are walking mannequins for every style of fucking... Okay, never mind. I'm just thinking out loud. You also have size, so you're a fucking big dude, man. You're a fucking... You can fucking wreck some shit. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody fucking with you, dude. You could pick somebody up like they're fucking... You could probably pick up a fucking Volkswagen Beetle and bench press that shit. That's... That ain't no joke, dude. You're probably the same size as this guy. Ain't nothing to fuck with. Come on, man. Go out. Dude, what are you doing? Go out. Dude, use that. Use that to your advantage, bro. You got that kind of power? That kind of size? Get that shit. Do some fucking... Get up to... I mean, but that's the thing, dude. Is all that weight, is that like... Is it healthy weight, or is it just like you're overweight and you have like a really bad body mass index? Because... I don't know. Whatever. But whatever. You can use that, man. That's the thing, dude. Girls don't want fucking manlets. I'm not trying to go all Brittany Venti on the thing, because all she does is complain about manlets, despite the fact that she's really not bringing much to the table herself, but with her fucking hammerhead shark guys that are all the way over here. Yeah, I love you, Brittany. Yeah. You know, she shits on guys who are short, dude. You have the absolute advantage in the dating world because you're tall. I'm a tall motherfucker. I'm 6'2". Chicks are just like, look at this motherfucker. I feel bad for these guys that are really, really short. You know, it's just because they get shit on by girls, man. You have the advantage. Your height alone is like, you're already up in the fucking, in the requirements of what these fucking girls want. It's like, dude, just because you're that tall. You gotta use that to your advantage, man. And whatever you do, you know. Oh, as much as you can. Within reason, you know. Oh, boy. Oh, I really want to pop my back, but I know if I go a little too hard, I might hurt my own lungs. Because I fucking blew out a lung once doing that. Should I take this plastic cover off this thing? I know it's there. I know it exists. But if I peel it off, then it's going to be actually scratchable. I'm okay with it actually being scratched naturally. Oh, can I not take this main thing off? Oh, I can't. The main dial on this one controller on this fucking thing. I can pull the knobs off all these other parts. Like these. Where can you see? Oh, like these? I can actually, boop, I can pop them off just like a, and they have like the D-shaped, what are we doing? The D-shaped, can we show it off? Yeah, those things. So they can only fit on one axis. This main one? This fucking thing? Can't pull it off. Doesn't go anywhere. I'm actually picking up the entire unit all by itself. Oh, hello, MIDI in and MIDI out. Say hello to my... whatever this little box is. This is the little magic box that connects my guitar to my laptop. Hi. That's all the things happening. Problem is, there's no way to route the audio from this back into the laptop. Once we get that sorted out, then we can, whatever. What? Yeah. But also, here's the thing, I was watching her stream the other day, and she was doing self-deprecating humor and actually making fun of herself she's aware that her eyes are kind of, far apart. She even calls herself a hammerhead shark, and it's like, wow, she's funny. She really is genuinely funny when she's not in Brittany Venti mode. And I was even talking shit in the chat, but good news. What's up, Ozzy Boom? Good news what? What's the good news? Oh, we need good news today, man. Today has been an absolute ungodly nightmare for my life. But please bring some good news. More fat than Nussel? Yeah. Yeah, man. You can fucking bowl over a motherfucker. 6'4", 230, you say? 230 something range? That's not that fat, though. But again, the guy I'm talking about, he's enormous, and he's literally 330. He actually stood up on this one thing, and the thing started buckling, and we were like, dude, don't stand on that. Like, he used to be a fucking straight up bouncer. He's like one of that. You do not want to fuck with this guy. You would never in your wildest dreams be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that guy. No, he will bang bang bing boom boop. You'd be out for the count. Imagine all of that weight coming at you. Oh man, it'd be like fucking dump trucks on your jaw. You wouldn't want to fuck with the guy. Anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. That is the thing. She is generally unfunny unless she has, because when you watch the stream, you'll see her. She has like iPhone headsets, and on those iPhone headsets, she has her own like meme crew who are literally all fucking Chan people, like kind of feeding her jokes and shit. And that's true, but she can, and I've seen it, come up with absolute moments of brilliance that are really, really funny, that I'm literally fucking buckled over laughing, because it's dark humor. She's from the same kind of world. I'm a dark humor guy. That's why I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's the funniest shit in the world to me. But yeah, so again, this is two different creatures. There's what is the Brittany Venti character when she's like, hey, I'm Brittany Venti, and then there's, I don't want to say her real name because they already blew her name up a long time ago. You can look her up from when she got arrested at that thing. You can. She's real. When she's being a normal Britney, she is genuinely an awesome, funny person. But when she's doing the character thing that she does, I hate it. I'm just like, bitch, you're already actually naturally funny. You don't need people feeding you jokes. You don't need all of that shit. You don't need to be like pretending to be whatever to fill in the blank. Whatever. But she has naturally sense. Really, really. And maybe it's also because she's from here. She's in the Bronx, so it's like, I don't know well, she's in the Bronx. I'm not saying I know where she lives. I don't, but I know she lives in the Bronx. Whatever. But yeah, it's a love-hate thing. I like her when she's being herself, but I cannot stand the fake fucking character persona that she does. It's so, bitch, just be yourself. Like, you're funny. You're more funny and more natural just being you than doing that shit that you do. It's whatever. Anyway. Plugged in toaster as a bath bomb. See, that's actually funny. See, Chubby's got jokes. Yeah. Go take a plug-in toaster, use it as a bath bomb. Good jokes. That's fucking funny. Oh, but fuck that community. It's fucking red. No, fuck those guys. Come on now. Now, I'm not trying to get Reddit all mad at me, but that's a fucking good joke. And if they don't see the humor in that and the genius funny in that, use a toaster as a bath bomb. Ah, that's funny. Oh, man. That's triple funny because, like, most people, you might have a girlfriend, maybe, and they want to have the, cute little bath bomb from Lush, if you know what is a Lush. It's like, that's a, like, and for people who don't know what is a bath bomb, It's not an explosive device. Well, it kind of is. Not a deadly explosive device. It's not munitions. It's not ammo. It's like a ball or something that's shaped into something. It's a big bunch of soap. You put it in a fucking tub that's full of water and it explodes and bubble bath. It's a bubble bath ball. It's a little fucking ball of soap that turns into a bubble bath. It's not liquid. It just makes a bubble bath. And that is what's funny. I like that. Oh, dude, that's great. Oh, man. Go use the toaster as a bath bomb, you piece of shit. That's fucking awesome. Love it. Chubby's got the jokes. So this is great. I think this is why we get along. Because I can appreciate that humor. But people got mad about that. That's a good joke. Fuck. If they can't see the humor in that, they can go fuck themselves. That was brilliant funny. That, man, come on now. Fucking hilarious. Alright, what are we doing? We should go to GTS 3. Because it's 9 o'clock. I have to be up at 9. Let's try to check I have one beer left. Gotta eat. Gotta try to find something to watch. Gotta sleep. Yeah, we should probably turn this off now. Anyway, excuse me, guys. The stream will get better. We will be making this better. Fuck all these shitty people and their nasty negative energy that they're trying to bring into my life. And all the garbage that I'm non-stop dealing with all the time. 98% charge. That's good enough for me. Boop. Excuse me. Let me go out and troll on Facebook. I maybe troll a couple of my coworkers. And, why is my lighter in my left pocket? I actually use my left hand, for lighter. Hi. Lighter. Remember when people used to go to concerts and when a cool, really deep, meaningful song came on, you had a lighter? Now it's a cell phone. That's the thing. That's where we are. Anyway, let me get out of here. You guys are awesome. Wait, what? Can I say what's wrong? You... Come on, Joey. You don't know... What's up, Pyro? I'm about to turn off the stream. I apologize. I've had the worst day in the world. You can rewind it if you want to hear me complain for an hour and a half. Again, I'm not trying to, like, upload my horror to you. But, what a terrible fucking day, dude. I just... Nothing's going right. Nothing's going my way. I just want to... Also... Now, apparently, I'm battling 2 fruit flies that I hope do not fucking make more fruit flies because to deal with that kind of infestation is not fun. I've dealt with it in the past. I don't know how they got in. I don't even eat fruit. No explanation. So, whatever. Oh, shit. Sitting down live, one of the singers I like about it. Was it a lyric? I don't know anything about that. I've never even heard that. What? There's an OLED TV worth $36,000. How big is it? What is it, like 110 inches or some shit? Wait, I think I heard about that. It's like the biggest thing now. It's like 110 inches diagonal. It's just this gigantic OLED TV. I think that's what you're talking about. I mean, well, Allah Akbar, I'm pretty sure it means God is great. In 88? Oh, I thought they made one that was bigger than that. 88 inches? I thought there was a 110 or 100 inches, some shit. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. A TV called The Wall. Just a brick in the wall. I'm singing badly. You Pink Floyd reference, Just a Brick in the Wall, AOAO with The Wall, the album. Probably, outside of Dark Side of the Moon, probably one of the most recognizable, most iconic Pink Floyd albums. Excuse me. Those are the 2 kind of big ones that people reference most of the time. Also, come to my store. We have Pink Floyd shirts. What's up? Wink, wink. Where do you work, though? Yeah, well, all of these places apparently are selling fucking Def Leppard t-shirts. Dude, there's some fucking, like, Target that's selling a Def Leppard Pyromania t-shirt that I want to buy and own. And I'm like, what? Def Leppard, how far have... Listen, man, just keep it inside Hot Topic if you're going to license some shit. Why the fuck am I seeing Def Leppard t-shirts? I'm seeing these chicks walking down the street with Pyromania shirts. They were not even an inch in their daddy's pants when their daddies weren't even alive when that album came out. Fuck you. What is happening? What is going on in the world? It's false advertising. I'm like, hey, what's up? They're like, hey, get away from me, creepo. I'm like, bitch, you're wearing a Def Leppard t-shirt. Well, I don't know who this band is. Why do you have that shirt then? Why would you do that? Whatever. That's a topic for another day. Anyway. Everything is wrong with this world. Apparently, like, it's fashionable to dress up like I dressed 20 years ago. Surprise. You see bitches rocking leather jackets, rock t-shirts from concerts that they were not alive when they happened. They're wearing fucking skinny jeans, ripped jeans, always a staple of heavy metal culture. I see these bitches wearing fucking Doc Martens, which was... Only if you came to school with a pair of Doc Martens, you were like a punk girl. You were a punk or rock bitch. And now you see this all over the place. Girls who were dressed like they come to metal shows, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And they're like, what? And I'm like, bitch, excuse me? It's like, but that's false advertising. It's like, wow, why are you wearing a leather jacket? And why are you wearing a metal t-shirt? And why are you wearing tight ripped jeans? And why are you wearing fucking boots and or sneakers that are very, very specific to metal? And you don't even know anything about the band. You can't even name one song. What the fuck? And you think it's weird that me, the actual real fucking metal guy, is like, hey, what's up, sweetie? Let's talk about some music and fucking awesome shit. Really, bitch? Really? Go fuck yourself. Stop appropriating my fucking culture, you stupid cunt. I hate these fucking bitches. And that's the thing. Because my store sells some of that shit. And I give them the business. I'm like, can you name 3 songs? That's like the litmus test. It's like, no, I can't. I'm like, bitch, you better not do that. I'm like, Oh, you really? You gonna buy a fucking Ozzy shirt or a fucking Maiden shirt, Def Leppard shirt, Pink Floyd shirt? You don't even know a single song from the band. You just want to wear it because it's the fashion thing. No, bitch, you get your ass kicked for that shit back in the day. You don't do that. It's like, what are you doing? How about this? It's like if I went out and bought some fucking... put a do-rag on and some baggy-ass jeans and put on some Jordans. Some sweet-ass $200 plus Jordans and had some fucking FUBU shit being like, what up? People would have some questions. Don't you think? They'd be like, the fuck is this motherfucker? Looking like me. But with all of that shit being like, yo, what's up? Yeah, man, this is the style right now. I'd get the shit kicked out of me. I'd have my sneakers stolen. I'd have to walk home in my socks. I would be fucking bleeding. You don't fucking do that shit. But this is what the hell us metal guys are dealing with. We're seeing all these fucking fake metal bitches walking around. We're like, the fuck is this shit? What are you doing? Anyway, and at the same time, I work in fashion retail. High-end fashion retail. Boutique level shit. I'm the fucking concierge. I'm gonna help you do a thing. But at the same time, I'm like, bitch, you better not buy that shirt if you don't know the fucking band. Yes, I get it. We have an AC/DC t-shirt, but motherfucker, can you name one single AC/DC? At least give me Back in Black. At least give me that. Give me one song that you know. They don't know it. And I'm like, they can't name a fucking song. They're buying it just because it's on the rack and it's new and cool. Anyway, let me move on. I don't have hatred for customers. I had hatred for fake people. I don't deal with that shit. And again, so ladies, do not be surprised. If you are dressed like I am dressed, because I'm real, if you have a motorcycle jacket on, bitch, you better be a fucking metal bitch. Or ride an actual motorcycle. Or else I'm going to get on your ass about it when I approach you, because that's the giant neon sign that says, hi, I'm into motorcycles and or rock, metal, hair metal, death metal, fill in the blank, that kind of music, because that is exactly what that jacket means to everybody. But if you want to be like, I'm just going to dress up like a badass biker bitch, look at me. Hey, hi, what's up? I'm a badass biker guy. What's going on? Ew, who are you? Hey, bitch, take off that jacket. Donate that shit to somebody who actually can use it, because you are a fake bitch. It's bad enough that these fucking bitches, they're fucking counterfeit. Fake hair, fake eyes, fake eyelashes, fake boobs. Now these fucking cunts have fake tits, fake asses. They're actually like liposuctioning fat out of their tummies and putting it in their own butt. You bitches are fake. You're all fucking fake. And oh my fuck, they're all fake. Oh, there's nothing but fakeness. Which is a giant neon sign that says, you're uncomfortable with yourself. You're a fake ass fucking bitch. Fake hair, fake nails, fake tits, fake fucking everything. Fucking fake bitch. So don't be pissed off when I see a chick who looks like an actual metal girl or a biker girl, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And don't be pissed off that I'm approaching you, because you're trying to pretend to be one of me. They're all offended. It's like, go fuck yourself. This is false advertising. Same shit with the fucking push-up bra. That's false advertising. That's like me stuffing my fucking crotch, putting like 3 pairs of socks in my fucking balls to do some fucking Chad meme shit. I'm not doing that. My fucking dick is just fine. Right? But I'm not stuffing my fucking crotch. These fucking chicks, they're like, look at my babes. You see these chicks with these triple padded fucking push-up bras. They got tissues stuffed in that shit. And you get them home, you take that bra off. Bloop, bloop, pancake titties. It's like, whoa, where'd all the boobs go? What the fuck is this shit? I'm still gonna fuck you. But where did the boobs go? It's fucking false advertising. Fuck that shit and fuck all of that nonsense. Now I'm getting fucking angry. Don't do any of that, Chubby. Stop that. Don't talk about that. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Whoa. There's a lot of chat I'm not paying attention to because now I'm ranting and being drunk. Hold on. I'm not really drunk. This is only beer 3. Yeah, there's so many of these. I know, because I'm still waiting to have spicy bun. We'll get back to normal soon. I'm doing the best I can, my man. My life is really, 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 really bad right now. But I'm out there trying to. Yeah, like we could do a stream like that. Yo, if you guys fucking throw up the cash for me to dress all like fucking ghetto gangster, and then I go to like a ghetto gangster neighborhood. No, fuck that, dude. I don't want any physical injuries, man. I'm not gonna do that. I know better. I would never do that. I would never disrespect. I would never fucking culturally appropriate. I would never do that bullshit. That's a bad idea. If one of y'all motherfuckers want to do that bullshit and go out and do that and get your ass kicked, go for it. That'd be a great YouTube video. But I'm not gonna do it because I respect other people's cultures. I respect everybody else's shit. I'm not trying to dress like somebody who I'm not. And with this, hold on, let me read this and I'll leave you with the knowledge at the end. Ask a girl what her favorite Queen song is, and she says, "Well, this is Billie Eilish." Well, to be fair, Billie Eilish does have a lot of good songs. However, she didn't write them. Her fucking brother wrote them, and she's just like a whatever. Again, she is what she is. I don't have any hatred for her. I'm not going to say she's untalented, but, the overwhelming majority of her material is not written by her. It's written by her brother, or brothers, or something. So, How she blew up, I don't know. She's just one of those but also she's gonna be a fucking fat bitch when she grows up. You can already tell she hides her body under all of those clothes. She's gonna be a fucking heifer, dude. She is gonna be a fucking fat pig, and there's nothing she can do about it because genetics. And I'm saying that now, and you can come back and listen to this later. She is gonna be a fucking fat pig. Her body is... Here's what it comes down to. In fashion world, there are 3 body types. AHV. Okay? Very simple. I knew this, despite the fact that I work in a high-end, shishi fucking fashion place now, as a day job. I already knew that. She has an A-type body, which is pear-shaped. She is smaller on the top, bigger on the bottom, and it's only going to expand from there. So just think about it. How about this? When we say AHV, A's are pear-shaped people. That they have smaller shoulders than their hips and waist. Their waist are larger. It's a pear shape. H's, like me, are people who are like very, very skinny. Their shoulders are pretty much proportionate to their hips. And then you have V-shaped people who are, their shoulders are wider than their hips. So it's endomorph, ectomorph, mesomorph. Okay? That's it. There's no other body, well, except if you count the fucking orange body. If you're like 750 pounds, you can't get out of bed. That's the O type, who doesn't really exist. But anyway, you can't buy any clothes for yourself. And there's no way to wipe your own ass. Anyway, moving on. That's the thing. And that's very important to... There's people who are kind of in between those things, but those are the basic body types. Billie Eilish is a fat bitch waiting to happen. She is going to do nothing but get fatter. She is an endomorph. That's what she is. I didn't get to pick. I'm not mad at her. I'm not being a dick about it, but she's an endomorph body type, and she's going to be a fat bitch. Period. There's no way that she can escape being a fat bitch because she's a fucking fat bitch. So that's what you got. Now, people who are ectomorphs and mesomorphs are the top of the food chain when it comes to everything, because everybody wants the mighty mesomorph, the big fucking broad blah 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 blah, as a guy, and everybody wants the ectomorph, very, very thin female. You can have it both ways too. You can have a dude like me who's all like pretty and skinny. I'm still pretty and skinny. I don't have, it is what it is. Where you endomorphs, man, you kind of, you get this shit under the steak because you're a bunch of fucking pear-shaped fucking bums. And there's nothing that you can do to fix it. So you're hateful people. You also end up becoming very, very liberal. Is why can't I be a mesomorph? That's what the cry is. It's like, why can't I be awesome and pretty? No, your genetics say no. So get good at something else. That kind of shit. And again, I'm not trying to put out any negative fucking energy into the karma, but I didn't... Listen, don't blame me. Blame your fucking parents. Your body's disgusting. Go fuck yourself. So, whatever. Yeah, this is where the quality content comes in. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the thing, man. It's that body type is a preferential thing, man. It's pretty much what you got. You got your AHV and the O type, which isn't official, but it's like, those fat sacks of shit who are literally 350 plus pounds who can't get up out of a bed. Just a big old ball of fucking fat and jelly. But yeah, why were we talking about this? Hold on, I apologize for even... Favorite Journey songs: Don't Stop Believing, Well in the Sky. Great tracks. Don't Stop Believing is probably their most well-known track. It's like I talked about it before. Everybody knows, like, every band has their quintessential track that defines the band. Everybody knows it's not necessarily a one-hit wonder, but it's the track that is globally the best. Everybody loves it. It's like Metallica, Enter Sandman. Ozzy Crazy Train. Fucking Def Leppard Porcelain Sugar on Me. Skid Row. I don't know. 18 in Life. On and on and on. Fucking. What is it? Lately, I've been dealing with fucking these guys who like Limp Bizkit with the fucking. The guy killed himself. That song. Oh, I got snots happening. Oh no, that's. Oh no, do I have another tissue? I hope so. Oh, this looks like used tissue. Oh well. Well, we got double use out of that bitch. Anyway. Again, I'm not trying to make fun of people's body types. Everybody's body type is unique and different. That's a lie. Everybody has three. There's only three body types, guys. If you're an endomorph, you're in trouble. Try to work on your shit. Just get your shit this way, all right? Not a big deal. Stop fucking eating chocolate and being a fat ass. Oh yeah, Billie Eilish. That's where it came from. Yeah, her body is fucking gross, dude. She is like really, really ugly. It's only gonna get worse. Crap! I really have to piss. What? Oh no, Pikachu! What? Oh shit! Burger King is actually still open. I can go down there right now and get another Impossible Whopper. Pika P. What are you doing, Pika? Pika says, Pee. Pee. Alright. I really have to piss. Chop suey for system of... Oh, I know that track. I really gotta pee. Yeah, this is an hour and 45 minutes of me ranting. But at least this is some kind of content and an update on my life. I work tomorrow, have to be in at 12, which means I have to be up at 9, so I can slog through the morning, take a shower, and then do the horrific fucking transportation to my job. Oh, really holding it in. I really gotta piss, guys. I put down 3 of these. I think I have 4. Oh, I could probably go a little harder. Oh, guys, I got crap it. Wait. Oh man, fuck this. Shit, I really gotta piss. Hold on. Holding it in. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh, why does this happen? All right. That was a close call. Almost pissed my pants. Put down 3 of these without pissing. The bladder can only hold... What was it? I overexceeded the level of bladder that you can have in your body. So, that explains that. Calls me Slender Man. Wario, man. Wario? Who the fuck is you, Wario? It's me, Mario. Fuck you, Wario. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Wario. Why are you always trying to steal my coins? I'm doing a bad Mario. Doing a bad everything. I have to go to work tomorrow. I have to... I think I'm off on Saturday. Saturday will be crazy and do a thing. of some type. But yeah, this comb, I've had it for fucking forever. Oh shit! It's stuck in my hair. Oh, so now we're on a mission to kill these fucking fruit flies, which have showing up yet again. You can look how sleepy my. Can you see this fucking like black raccoon eye bag? This is not cute, dude. You can see how I'm in bad shape, man. I'm literally overworked. I gotta keep pressing on, man. Gotta keep doing. Oh, what's up? Oh, Jed, what's Electro Jed? Is that you for real? We're coming to GTS right after this. I gotta turn this off, have a ciggy break. We'll be there in a minute. Ah. Oh, the Yankees are a dynasty. Yeah, dynasty, a choke artist. Ah, what happened? Yeah, you blew it. But again, at least you made it to the fucking postseason, you know. And now, sadly, I have to root for the fucking Nationals because National League. Got to root for National League because National League, and we're killing the Astros. I don't know about tonight. It's what am I hearing? Somebody's outside my window, like talking to Siri or getting directions or something. Can you hear this? Hold on. Oh no! Don't do that. What the fuck am I hearing? Is somebody on FaceTime? I don't know why the fuck everybody thinks it's cute and funny to hang out in front of my fucking window. And just whatever. Whatever. Not mad about it. It's just another fuck you from the universe. This entire stream is just me talking about my life sucks today. This is what I go through all the fucking time. But today it's just been way like amped up to fucking 11, just straight up awful. Man. My fuck, I don't know who the hell's out there. But I have to go have a ciggy, and I don't want to deal with neighbors right now. I'm really upset and pissed off. Whatever. Alright. I'm coming to GTS 3, Mr. Electrojet. Hop in there, hopefully. Wow. Fellowship of the Ring of blah, 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 blah. Damn. Well, yeah, all of those are 3.5 hours apiece, at least. Yeah, good. Again, I had an ex-girlfriend sit me down. You have to watch these. I'm like, I don't want to watch this D&D bullshit. Leave me alone. And then I said, oh, wow, these are actually beautiful, fantastic movies. I'm not into that shit. At the same time, I'm like, Game of Thrones, yeah! I'm like, it's weird. It's like, fuck all it is. But this is cool. I like this. It's weird. I don't know. Who cares? Alright, guys. Let's go to GTS 3. I'll put the link in the window. Everybody can hop in if you want. And it's going to be fun and crazy because, but again, it's so early I can go and get more beers, but I do have work and I don't want to show up all sleepy face. Oh, alcoholism overriding. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit in Game of Thrones. There's a lot of incest, a lot of fucking rape, and whatever. A lot of dicks getting chopped off, that kind of crap. Let's not talk about that. That's spoiler alert. tinychat.com/room/GTS3. That's where I'll be if you guys want to come and see me unfiltered because this is all YouTube time. So I have to not do the shit that I usually do. So you want to see the unfiltered version of this bullshit? Hop in there, and I'll be there in. Give me 10 minutes. What? First 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Wow, they made an extended version. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with that. I get the story, okay? I know what happens. I get all the things. I ain't trying to watch more of that. All right, let's do that. I'll see you guys out there in a minute. When me and Electro Jed, we can talk about what's going on with the World Series. Because who are you rooting for? I mean, I would imagine you're an AL guy. I guess you're rooting for Houston. But they got spanked last night, dude. Washington fucked them up 12-2. I said, damn. And also, hopefully, maybe Guru Breed's in this stream, and if there's a game happening tonight, I don't know, but we'll find out. BRB. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming out and listening to me talk about my shitty life. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna bring all that fucking awesome energy. Go out and be fucking awesome. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. And let's go. See you tomorrow, guys. Minasan, ayusu nasai.